If you grew up in this era and you was a fan of point guards, then you was motherfucking blessed. We come from a point guard dominant era. You talk about transcending from Jason Kidd and the Steve Nash archetypes to getting Chris Paul and Darren Williams, also Baron Davis, Steve Francis, Stephon Marbury's, to the Derrick Roses, Russell Westbrooks, Kyrie Irving, Steph Curry's, Dame Lillard's. If you were a fan of the point guard position, you've seen greatness over these last 15 years. It's your boy Dame. Subscribe to Dame's World. This video to me is about the two cream of the crop at the position. Chef, babyface assassin Curry, Derrick, Windy City assassin Rose. At their apex, at their best, I think these were the two best players I've ever seen at the position. Not only do they play point guard great, but they've transcended the game by playing it like we've never seen it before. Rose being probably the most athletic point guard we've ever seen in history when healthy, and Steph Curry being probably the best shooter ever, point guard or no point guard, but having the best clip ever for a point guard in history. So the way they transcended the game is why I have these two as the cream of the crop. Shout out Russ, shout out Kyrie, shout out CP, shout out a lot of other point guards who could have been at the apex, but the way these two transcended the game, I will have to pin them two at their prime for the best of my era. So without further ado, let's get it. Scoring. Scoring is already tough. Curry scores better from the outside. Rose scores better from the inside. Now, I think the high frequency in which Curry shoots makes his scoring unprecedented, though I do think Rose gets easier buckets, can get to the rack whenever he wants. So scoring for me is very tough. As you know, Rose probably gets more buckets in actuality. He's a high bucket getter, high paint getter, but Curry shoots that clip so well that he's going to be a higher, more efficient scorer. He gets to the line more too. I don't know what that says because I don't think Rose get his calls, and I think Rose gets to the rack more, but Curry gets to the line more. So I say scoring, maybe Curry by a hair. I want to say it's closer than that. I want to say it's tied, basically, but Curry scored at a high clip for so long, 30 points, 29 points, where Rose hasn't. I can't just denounce him. So I say Curry by a slight hair in scoring. On ball, though, scoring, I give Rose. Rose gets to the rack easier. Curry struggles to go by people without using a pick. And off ball, Curry runs so well. Off ball is clearly Steph Curry. Rose is not really an off ball player of that magnitude. May dive occasionally, but he's more an all ball threat, as you see right there. Bucket. So, shooting. Steph shoots the better three. Steph shoots the better free throw. I have Rose for the better mid range, however, because Steph doesn't use it. I think if Steph used it, he probably would be a better. You feel me? That's for obvious reasons. He's the better shooter, but he doesn't use it as a high of a clip. So I have Rose with the mid range. Passing is tough. Both of them pass great. Both of them risky passers, thread the needle passers. Rose sets his players up more easily. Like I said, he drives to the basket. He creates easier for his opponents. For his defenders. But they both pass at a great clip. I would just take Rose by a hair just because he creates easier for a Noah or a Powell or somebody who can't get theirs. But it's very close. Defense. Rose. Big stout defender on ball. Makes it tough for the Kyries or the Chefs to get their own. So I would take Rose defensively, and I don't think that was very close. Steph struggles on defense. He's a littler body. Though his stealing is great, he's not the best defender. And Rose on defense, he contests shots and blocks jump shots very well. So defense, Rose. Handles very close. Rose, great handle. Steph, great handle. I would say the difference, Steph probably has more of a repertoire with the handle, but Rose gets more separation with his handle due to his athleticism. So handle, I would probably say Chef by a little bit, but as far as effective handling, using his handle to get by motherfuckers and for his advantage, I would say Derrick Rose. So very close with the handle, and Rose is not for lack of skill either with the handle. So very close with the handle. I say pretty much even. Chef aesthetically, Rose effectively. Clutch, Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is the finisher of all game. Ooh, nice. Finisher of all games, and Curry always struggled in that aspect. People don't know Steph Curry's playoffs haven't been the greatest, and he hasn't been stamped as that clutch player. Whereas Rose, wherever he's went, even Minnesota, Detroit right now, he's regarded as their close go-to guy, and he finishes the game in the fourth quarter. So clutch to me is no comparison. Derrick Rose. Finishing at the rim, no comparison. Derrick Rose, come on, you guys know. Curry's a great touch at the rim, but finishing at the rim is not his cup of tea. Ooh, dime. Post game, none of them post that much. I would give it to Rose by default because he does it occasionally. Transition, Derrick Rose, not even close. Even though Steph's transition with the three is scary, Rose is probably one of the best transition players we've ever seen in our life. Rebounding Rose, though Curry has a high IQ, who would you bet to get a rebound? Oh, no. Actually, no. Rebounding Curry. Because Rose would get the rebound, but he doesn't make the effort as much on the boards. He's more so let somebody else get the rebound and then run. Curry, bring it back a little bit. Curry more so, he tries to get boards and he tries to play on that aspect. So I would give Curry the rebounding, though I think Rose, if he tried, would be more capable. Isolation, Derrick Rose. Nobody can guard Derrick Rose one-on-one, even still in Detroit. So in his prime, it was something to rivet about. Curry's a great isolation player, but he's very slow. And if you watch him attentively, you see a lot of picks off ball or on ball to make his life very easy. As you see, make life easy. The irony in life. But isolation I give to Rose. Sustainability, Steph Curry. Both of these players get injured, but we know Rose for getting serious injuries and almost not coming back, but battling and being a great comeback story. But we know Rose for getting hurt often. So Curry's the better in sustainability. Better career so far, I give to Steph Curry. However, Rose's career is underrated. They don't put him in the Hall of Fame category, but his rookie season was great. Great playoff career as far as the highest scoring game, intro, great Celtics series. Took the Cavs to a tough series. Played the Heat by itself. Always performed in the playoffs. So Rose and an MVP. Rose's career was nothing to scoff at. But I give Curry the better career. As better prime player, I give Rose. I think Rose was the best prime point guard that I've ever seen out of Chef, Russ, Kyrie, Rose, CP. 2010, 2011 Derrick Rose, he's the best player I ever seen. His three-pointer was starting to get much better. He was shooting it at a respective clip. His midi was on point, blew by everybody, playmate for people who couldn't make their own shit, clutch. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better point guard. The thing with Steph Curry is, though he's so spectacular on offense and shooting, I can't deny deficiencies. So Rose can score on Steph all day. They had Klay Thompson on Rose for the most part of this game. Nice up and under. Whereas Rose can guard, even though he didn't right there, Rose can guard your elite defender, step for step. And Steph Curry's deficiency in that aspect is why I couldn't put him over a Derrick Rose. It's why sometimes I even struggle to put him over a Russ Westbrook, but even though I do, because his oh yeah, watch the gamer. His offense is so unparalleled. Yeah, another game winner by Rose. But overall, best player to me, most skilled. I say Steph is slightly more skilled, even though it's close because of defense. Left hand, I think Rose has a better left hand. Let's go back to that shot for a minute. I think Rose has a better lefty. I think Rose finishes at the rim better. I think Chef has a little bit of better aesthetic handle, better shot, better float. Ooh, no. Float is close. Both of their floats are crazy. I think Rose's float is actually better because he utilizes it more. But Steph's float is great too. Skill would actually be close. I don't know. I think All right, let's break it down. Shooting is a skill. We got Steph better shooter. Attacking the basket is a skill. Finishing at the rim is a skill. I got Rose better for both of those. Left hand is a skill. I got Rose better. Up and unders, I got Rose for that. Step back action, I got Chef for that. Crossover, I got Rose for that. Rose might be the better skilled player. Post game Rose. I think Curry just shoots the three so well and has a crazy ball handle that he might be viewed as the more skilled. But you talk all basketball shit, Rose, floater, bank shot, he got it all. So overall, man, if Rose didn't get hurt, I would have had him being the best player of our era as a point guard, and then Chef coming second. Then the trickle down effect from that, I probably would have had, I don't know, CP. I don't put Jason Kidd in there. He's post this era, but I say Rose 1, Chef 2, CP 3, maybe Russ 4, and 5, shit, I don't know, man. Dame Lillard maybe, but Apex Prime, I have to take Derrick Rose for the reasons I gave you. It's your boy Dame. Let me know your thoughts. I wanted to take Chef, but I can't lie about that defensive end. He can't guard people. Rose could at his apex. It's your boy Dame. Let me know your thoughts, your comments. Derrick Rose versus Steph Curry.